Tonight, the push for accountability after E. coli contamination in West Baltimore's water supply.
And the city council demanding answers about communication problems as water officials continue their search for the cause. Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nikki Zizaza. Welcome to those of you watching on CBS News Baltimore and on WJZ TV. Hearings will start this week to get to the bottom of what happened, with some on the city council questioning why the public was not notified about positive tests for days.
It's a big concern, and water officials continue rigorous testing of the water supply.
WJZ is live in the Sandtown-Winchester neighborhood, the heart of the area that was without clean drinking water for days.
And investigator Mike Helgren has been following the story from the very beginning when the water problems began last week, and he is speaking to people in that community tonight. Mike.
Rick, Nikki, a lot of people still don't trust the drinking water here. There's a lot of mistrust in the community. We're outside the senior center, and seniors are a vulnerable population hit especially hard by the lack of clean drinking water. Many tell us they support the city council hearings to try to get some answers.
Well, I'm still drinking bottled water.
Some still do not trust the water in West Baltimore after E. coli contamination left it unsafe to drink for days last week.
Do you trust the water right now?
No, I do not trust it right now. I'm not going to stand here in front of you and tell you I trust that water.
Water officials insist it is safe now, even though they have not yet found the cause of the contamination, and concede that may never happen.
It definitely could be inconclusive. It could be a multiple of things that happen, right? A water main break. It could be a construction project that's outside of our utility. So it could be a hybrid of things, and we're going to do our best to look at the science and look at the data and try to figure out a conclusion.
Baltimore City Council plans 3 hearings to get answers. The first one on Thursday, with some city council members criticizing what they call a lack of communication. Residents were not notified for 2 days after the first positive test.
DPW issued a series of tweets around 7:30 in the morning on Monday, Labor Day, and then went dark for approximately 9 hours.
It's time for people to take accountability and get on top of things.
They didn't want to alarm the people sooner than it happened, because they think the city might have panicked.
Mayor Brandon Scott has defended the response.
This wasn't something that DPW mismanaged. They found out the water had this in it because they did the testing.
Longtime residents like John Henderson are demanding accountability.
I don't think it's right, and a lot of other people don't think it's right. But hopefully, in the near future, everything will get done.
And this Thursday's hearing starts at 1 o'clock. Then there are hearings the following 2 Thursdays. We will provide updates both streaming and online and on air. Reporting live in Sandtown-Winchester, Mike Helgren, WJZ.